So to be honest, I've tried to record this intro like 30 times and in many different ways, but at the end of the day, what I really want to say is that this kind of thought process in my mind to try to get everything perfect, you know, to get every setting perfect, it's just really stopping me from moving forward and doing the things I say I want to do. I want to move forward. I want to make this simple. I'm going to be meditating for 30 days. I'm going to let you guys know kind of my experience, what it's teaching me, and I hope you can get something out of it, and I hope you enjoy it as well. So let's get to it. So I finished day one of my meditation. I was just thinking about when is it gonna end, like when's that clock gonna expire? And the second thing I was thinking about for the most part is just random crap from like the days before. I am filling my, subconscious with a lot of stuff that doesn't really mean anything to me. My media consumption is not exactly the best habit because it fills my brain, it distracts my brain, it fills the top layer of my subconscious. And I feel like that is kind of a blockade until, to me, getting into the, the lower parts of my subconscious. So as day one, I'm probably going to record. I'm not going to be recording every day, so I'll check in with you guys a little later, probably around day 7 or something, and let you know how I've been changing. So this is day 10 of the meditation. I was talking to my dad about basically what I was doing, and one of the things he said was basically is that when he thinks of meditation, he just thinks of relax. And I definitely do agree with him. Because, as I try to do this, it's like I'm trying to create ideas in order to speak on them. And really, meditation is not about like a thinking. It's more about like a feeling and a relaxing. And I definitely agree with him. And I've tried to, take on that mindset. But Just one thing I noticed about me is that I think and I store so much like anxious energy in my body throughout the day that once I get to the meditation, I can't help but think. I just remember being in the gym one day and, you know, just feeling really anxious, but then, and I was having all these thoughts and I just felt anxious, and I was trying to think myself out of anxiety with like logic, like, oh, X, Y, Z is why I should not be anxious. I wish I wasn't like this, blah, 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 speaking to myself. But then I just took a step back and realized I wasn't really thinking with my mind. I was more so thinking with this energy like deep in my like gut or chest area. And that energy is what I was feeling, and that energy was then producing these logical thoughts that I thought were me thinking. So that's just what I realized, and I'll see you on the next update. So that was been day 30 of the meditation challenge. It was a good experience, but I wouldn't say like I'm enlightened in any way. I have changed, but I still very much feel like I'm me. Although one thing I would note is that through the 30-day process, you know, day in, day out, it doesn't really feel like you're changing at all. But in reflection, I have noticed that when I look back to like a month ago and where I started, I was thinking about a lot more different things in my life, and come to now, I am a different person, and I've changed in good ways and bad ways. I do think it's a positive benefit. It keeps my energy more grounded, and it helps me control my mind. A lot of times I feel like my mind is not even my own, it just wanders. Last thing I'd say is if you want to do this yourself, I do think you'll find a positive benefit to it. Although I think one of the best ways to actually do it is to make it more of a practice and a discipline, where you just, no matter what, commit yourself to sitting down and doing the meditation before you go to bed, or else you can't go to bed or something, because otherwise it's just way too easy to let it slide and not have, you know, make it a practice. So try it out, and I think your life will benefit. You're not going to turn into like a god or anything, but yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.